Hey NoCo fans, in this video we're going to go over the best way to learn formulas in Airtable. Please click that subscribe button below and follow us at Twitter at NoCoDevs. Check it out. Now for this we're going to be using this, which is a formulas field in Airtable. It is an Airtable template. You can learn all you need to know about formulas just from this one base. Right, let's get cracking. So let's have a look at this then. So I'll leave this link in the description below. So please copy and paste it when you need. Now this is what it looks like. This is how I learned how to use formulas. This is what I use a lot when I'm working on different kind of projects. Right, so as you can see, there's different tables at the top for all different kinds of formula. And one thing I need to make at the moment is in this base here, what I've done is I've created a text field here. And I want to calculate in this text field here, it stays under 280 characters, which is what is required for a tweet. So let's have a look here. So as you can see, these are all functions and operators. So this bit here basically goes over the different functionalities you can get from formulas in Airtable. Different kind of formatting. It goes over text operators, which you can find here as well. Logic, so many. It's really useful. So I use this quite a lot when I'm working on projects myself. Loads, absolutely tons of stuff you can use. Right, so it even goes over common errors you get, which we've all got when we're working with Airtable. At times you get an error, you're not too sure why. It goes into a deep explanation what it is and how to troubleshoot and how to find out the best ways to do it. It even gives you images. So in the functionalities bit, it goes like text functionality examples here. There's different views for different ones. What I do, right click on the function and literally you just copy and paste and obviously change the name of these fields to match what you use. So for this one, it's obviously a length we need to look for. So it would definitely be the length. So this is the length one here. Let's have a look here. So it's just length, then the text. We've also got logic functionalities, if, and, true, false, blank, all really useful. As I say, you can click on here. I'm not too sure what XOR is. Let's have a look what XOR is. So example text, false, and false again. See what it says here. Maybe if we read a bit more about it in here. What was that? Logic function, XOR returns true if an odd number of arguments are true. All right, okay. Returns true if it's an odd number of arguments. Here's your example. So if you're uncertain, obviously go back in here like I just did and read the description. That's it. Really useful. All different kinds. Literally every form you can get in Airtable is on here. Even the regex one, which I wasn't sure about until I went through this. As you can see, this one is in the description as well. Returns whether the input text matches a regular expression. Brilliant. Go right here. Record function example. So the last time modified. I use these quite a lot. They are very useful. Especially record ID. You often need your record ID, especially if you're using Zapier or Make, to grab that record ID so you can alter it and update it. And array functionality as well, which is also very useful. For my example, I also need a length, but I know for this one it is a different one. So I don't need a length, I need a length and an if and or statement as well. So I've got a length one and a logic function. So it's if or and it's all into length. So I'll definitely need if statement. So if equals that, then that, then that. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to create a new field in here. So it's left there. Obviously going to be a formula. Stick that in there. Right, okay. So we're going to change this about here. So then if, then inside the if, it's going to be a length statement. So it's going to be two formulas in one. Right, so it's going to be if in there. Then obviously we need a length statement as well, which is the length statement inside that if statement. So we're going to go to text functionality. We're going to go to length, which we're already on. So it's just len. So it's going to be len. Length statement in there. We're going to find this field here. So it's going to be Twitter text. There it pops up there. Click on that. Have that there. So that's Twitter. So it's length and it's greater than 280, as we can see here. We'll go back to this logic statement again, if statement. So obviously this length is nested inside this if statement. So that is the length formula. Now, if you like this video and want to learn all about no-code tools, please subscribe below and follow us at No Code Devs. Here, and the if formula, which is nested inside the if formula, which is the rest of it. Right, so as you can see, it'd be if equals, that says equals there, so I don't want if equals, I want it if greater, so it's if greater than 280, then that, too long, and if not that, another comma, if not that, okay. So it goes okay if, so basically what I've done here is a nested formula. So I've done if length of Twitter text is greater than 280, then it'll be too long, so that the formula will print too long. If not, it's okay. I'm going to create this. There we go. So this one's come out like that. Let's test this out. Let's make sure it's working. Like there. Too long. It instantly translates to too long. So you know when you're writing this tweet here that it's too long, changes perfectly. So that's it. That's how I learned how to use formulas. It's how I use formulas all the time. Really easy to use. If you're struggling at all, then you can always go into here and find the descriptions, trying to find out what formula you will need. Any errors, common errors comes up here, even gives you the attachment, what to look for, and even puts a supporting article down the side here. So click on that. All you need to learn how to use functions in Airtable is right in here. Leave the link below, as I said, and keep on building.